Hi, my name is Brenda. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Mexico City. And you?
Hello, Brenda. My name is Arturo. I am from Herndon, Virginia. I am 16 years old, and I attend Herndon High School. What about you?
I
What school do you attend?
mm, I study at Escatepepan University.
That's good. What is your question?
Have you ever thought about the impact that television has as a mass communication medium?
Yes. TV has been such a big part of communication. We always have to take into the consideration that TV was essentially the first piece of communication that us humans were able to get. And although, yes, TV has changed over the past years, it is still one of the most greatest and biggest key communication devices that the man has.
Okay, yes, especially because it is a medium that combines audio and video, which makes it very attractive.
Yeah, you know, I'm quite of a nerdy guy. I love, graphics, FPS, everything has to do with TV. Recently I've even bought a monitor that's 34 inches, great resolution, great high speed, 1 millisecond response time. It has a whole 9 yards. I love that about TV. What I always tend to look for is the CPU and the RAMs in the TVs. I'm fascinated and I love it and that's what I love about it.
Okay, it has also been fundamental in adversity. Do you think that television commercials have competition?
Yes. Simply because, there is a lot of streaming devices. Like me personally, I use Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, YouTube, Apple TV, HBO Max. It's just there's such a wide variety, It's simply because some of the things that air on TV we just don't get on streaming devices, vice versa. And me as a person, I do tend to use more streaming devices, but we can never forget about the original TV. The key principle of the TV is what I've always stick to. Your TV is always going to be your old reliable source where you can get your news and stuff of that nature.
You're right about the audiences has changed. It is still used for political campaigns, education program, etc. Do you remember the emergency alerts that appear on the screen?
Yes, and there's a whole bunch of emergency alerts that keep on going on the screen. There's emergency outbreaks, emergency notices. There's a whole bunch of things that happen of that nature. Like recently, I feel like the most memorable one is here in the United States, in New York, where we had a massive terrorism attack on 9/11. And, it's just quite a phenom that TV can alert us of the dangers of the outside world and what could happen and how dangerous the outside world can be. And in a way, it's also trying to protect us, which is why it's just such a fundamental key of our protection of society.
Okay, with about adult television will continue to be a key piece in mass communication.
Yes, TV is always going to evolve. There's going to be better changes, more reliable. I'm pretty sure something in the future is going to be so much better. I also do believe that although right now we might seem like we're advancing quite much, but I'm pretty sure in the next 20 years, we're going to get something great. And also, like, who even knows if television might be around? You never know, actually, but I do think that television is still going to be around.
That's right, it will be interesting. See it how it evolves in the coming years. That's all. Thank you. Have a good night.
Well, it was really nice meeting with you. I had quite a pleasant experience. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too.
Bye.
Bye bye.